So now we are going to have a look on the algorithm for indirect self-tuning regulator. Okay, so it is obtained by combining the parameter estimation and controller design part. Okay, so by combining the recursive least squares RLS technique and for parameter estimation and minimum degree pole placement, which we have seen in the earlier slides, controller design is given below. Okay, we have to use these both techniques to find out the algorithm for indirect self-tuning regulator. So now data we required as in the form of desired closed loop pulse transfer function, okay, which is operator bm and am and desired observer polynomial a naught. Okay, in the step 1 we have to estimate the coefficients of polynomial a and b using the recursive least square algorithm. In the step 2 we have to apply minimum degree pole placement method, okay, in which a and b are estimates obtained from this step number 1 and the polynomials r, s and t are then obtained. Okay, then we have to calculate the control law, that is r u of t equals to t u c of t minus s y of t. Okay, now we have to repeat step number 1, 2, 3 for each sampling period. Okay, but the repetition for step 1 and step 2 is not required for each sampling or each sampling interval. Okay, also there are some variations in the algorithm depending on the cancellation of process zeros. Okay, this is the introductory part. Okay, we are not going to have a deep look on this. This is just for your information purpose. We are going to have a look on the deterministic direct self-tuning regulators. Okay, so the design calculations in indirect self-tuning regulators may be time consuming and poorly conditioned for some parameter values. So also it is possible to derive other algorithms in which the design calculations are simplified or also eliminated. So the idea is here to use the design equations to reparameterize the model in terms of the parameters of the controller. So this reparameterization is also the key, okay, in understanding the relations between MRAC and self-tuning regulators. Okay, this is so this technique requires very less computation effort and we will be we will require only the effort for reparameterization the model, okay, in terms of the controller parameters. So this reparameterization needs to be done only once, so lot of time is saved in this approach. Also this approach is referred to as implicit self-tuning control. So now we will start the derivation for this. So we have to first of all consider the process. Okay, this is a process which is SISO. We have already seen this single input single output system. Here your v of t is missing because it is v of t is kept as 0. Okay, disturbance is kept up 0 because that's why this is only a y of t equals to b u of t, where a and b are polynomials. Okay, this is the control, and let the desired response, okay, given by just am ym of t bm uc of t. Okay, so now the process model will be reparameterized in terms of the controller parameters. So we have to take the look of a Diophantine equation here, okay, which we have seen this equation. Okay, sorry, this Diophantine equation. Okay, these are this equation for Diophantine equation. And then we can assume this Diophantine equation to be operated with y of t, okay, which will give us a0 am y of t. Okay, just associate y of t with each term, so each y of t will be multiplied to each term. Okay, now using the equation, okay, we get a naught am y of t equals to r dash b u of t plus b dash s into y of t. Okay, now we already know that from equation number 9 and 12 you can refer to the back slides. Okay, so r dash b equals to r dash b plus b minus, which is r b minus. Okay, so we have to change this. Okay, instead of r dash b we have to write r b minus. Okay, so this equation by introducing of this term will become a naught am y of t equals to r b dash. Okay, here u of t plus b dash s y of t as it is. Okay, now we have to take the y of t to the left hand side, and we can take a common here. Common is b dash. Okay, b minus is common, so b minus has been taken common and the related terms are okay taken into the bracket. Now equation number 18, this represents the process. Okay, this represents that the process is, so we can notice that this equation number 18 can be considered a process model that is parameterized in the coefficients of the polynomial b dash and r and s. Okay, so if the parameters in the model given by this equation number 18 are estimated, the control law is obtained directly without any design calculations. Okay, and we can notice that the model in this equation number 18 is non-linear in the parameters because the right handed side is multiplied by b minus. Okay, so the difficulties caused by this can be avoided in the special case of minimum phase systems, in which this b minus is become okay b naught, which is a constant. Okay, here you can see the difficulties of this non-linearity in this model can be avoided by minimum phase systems, in which this b minus is equated as b naught, which is a constant. Okay, so for minimum phase systems, so if the process dynamics is a minimum phase, we have already a naught, degree of a naught equals to degree of a minus degree of b minus 1. Okay, so b minus is simply a constant, and equation 18 here becomes okay a naught am y of t equals to b naught. Okay, just instead of b dash b minus we write b naught and rest as it is. Okay, so now because of introduction of b naught, this can become r dash and s dash. Okay, where this capital R is monic because the highest polynomial degree it has is 1, and r dash equals to b naught into r and s dash equal to b naught into s. Okay, so since this r and r dash since r and r dash differ only by r being monic. Okay, so the difference between r and r dash is that the r is monic. Okay, and they can be used interchangeably according to the convenience. So when all the process zeros are cancelled, it is natural to choose that pm equals to q to the power d dot am of 1, where d dot here is degree of a minus degree of b. This is a equal to sign. Okay, so after that we have to introduce a parameter vector. Okay, that is the theta, which is given by square bracket. Okay, it includes r naught, r1, r2, then rl, s0, s1, s2 in sl, and again so on. Okay, and also we have to introduce a regression vector. Okay, by the recursive least squares method. Phi of t equals to u of t minus 1. Okay, u of t minus 1, y of t minus 1, and y of t minus l. Okay, so now this equation number 19 here, after the for the minimum phase, can be written as, we can equate this as neta of t. Okay, so a naught and am will become asterisk. Okay, a naught am y of t. So there is a polynomial which will be introduced, that is q inverse. Okay, so a naught asterisk q inverse am asterisk q inverse y of t. So that is can be equated as phi of t in bracket t minus d naught theta. Okay, this is equation number 20. So this neta of t can be computed from y of t. Okay, it can be regarded as an auxiliary output and also recursive estimate of the parameters. Okay, so this recursive estimate of the parameters can be obtained using one of the estimation techniques. Okay, so this estimation works very well if there is a very little noise. Okay, but the operation, this operation a naught and am asterisk operation amplifies the noise significantly. So the following method can be used to overcome this problem of the noise. Okay, so for that purpose we just have to introduce 1 upon a naught am in our equation number 19. Okay, so introduce only 1 upon a naught am, so it will become 1 upon a naught am y of t. Okay, so y of t will be 1 upon a naught am r u of t plus s y of t. Okay, so this r will become r asterisk u of t minus do plus s asterisk y of t minus do. Okay, so where this uf and yf are nothing but the inverse of this neta of t. Okay, so you can write as u of t equals to 1 upon neta of t. Okay, otherwise the whole equation. Also for yf of t 1 upon neta of t. Okay, and degree or the do polynomial is degree of a minus degree of b. Also degree of r equals to degree of s. Okay, which is the degree of combination of a or not am. Okay, so now if we introduce this, the parameter vector, okay, and the regression vector, so equation number 21, this equation for noise cancellation can be written as y of t equals to psi transpose, okay, phi transpose t minus d naught theta. Okay, so this is how we can obtain the DTR, okay, obtain the STR or self-tuning regulator, which is deterministic for minimum phase systems. Okay, because this has the advantages of normal normal deterministic STR has an advantage of disadvantage of this b minus term. Okay, because it has non-linear terms in the right hand side. Okay, this can be minimized in the minimum phase systems, and again this disadvantage is minimized by using the reciprocal of a naught am. Okay, so now we have to look at the algorithm, okay, for of diet STR for minimum phase systems. Okay, data as always given specification in terms of am, bm and a naught. Okay, and the relative degree do of the system. Okay, we have to find out, we have to get this specification, okay, in terms of am, bm and a naught and do. So first step is to estimate the coefficients of the polynomials r and s in the model. Okay, so y of t will become as it is, we have this equation number 21 as it is. Okay, this will become, so equation number 21, we have to estimate the coefficients by using some estimation technique. Okay, by equation number 21. In step number 2, we have to compute the control signal from this equation. Okay, we already have this equation in the previous slides, we can refer. So where r and s are obtained from the estimation done in step number 1. Okay, and t asterisk which is equals to a naught asterisk am of 1 with the degree of a naught equals to do minus 1. Okay, now we have to repeat the step number 1 and step number 2 at each sampling period. So for non-minimum phase systems, how the deterministic STR will be work. Okay, so we have to consider again a process, okay, which means this equation. We have to consider this equation number 18 for that. Where degree of R is degree of S, okay, as it is. So if you introduce R, okay, again we have to choose the equation number 21 here. Okay, so after introducing of the equation number 21, it should be noted that R is not monic. Okay, R should not be monic. The polynomials R and S should have a common factor, okay, which should be cancelled before the control law is calculated. Okay, so now algorithm is given. So this is just the introductory part. Okay, minimum phase is required for examination. Non-minimum phase is not that important for examination point of view. We just go to the basic information of this technique. So now the algorithm of STR for non-minimum phase is, okay, first of all we have to collect the data, okay, in terms of AM, BM, A naught and the relative degree DO, D naught. Then we have to estimate in step number 1, we have to estimate the coefficients of the polynomials R and S in the model of equation. Okay, you see in this equation we have to estimate the coefficient by init estimation technique. Then we have in the step 2 we have to cancel the possible common factors in R and S to obtain R and S, because R should not be monic. Okay, the polynomials R and S should have a common factor before, okay, because we have to cancel this common factor before we calculate the control law. So in step 2 we have to cancel all possible common factors in R and S to obtain RS. Okay, now step 3 we have to calculate the control signal. Okay, this is the equation where R and S are those that obtained from step 2. Okay, these are RS we have to obtain from step 2, and T is given by A naught BM dash. Okay, now we have to repeat the step 1, 2 and 3 at each sampling period. Okay, so this is what the direct STR and deterministic STR algorithm and the derivation for minimum phase and non-minimum phase. Okay, so this is the end of the lecture. I hope you have understood the concepts. You can I have recorded this lecture and I will give the link for the lecture in YouTube. You can watch it according to your convenience, but just watch it before Monday, because we are going to have a look on the next topic on Monday, so it requires the previous part information for that. Okay, so take care, goodbye, have a nice day.